keep refreshing the page, guys, because I am just making sure, man, because this is part 6 of my career, or my and this is part 6. Okay, and we are live. Wait. And we're gonna get this thing started, guys. All I did, guys, is rank up my character a little bit here. I got a month to do this one, which gives you that weird look, and I think that's a belt. I'm not sure what that is. Figure it out. I ranked up my character. I did the, I did every, I got 3 left, but I'm gonna save that, But I want to see Payback. I know this was cool, guys. The Beast, but that's overcharged. But I want to try this one. I don't know what that does, but unlock rate level 1. I'm going to try that one. And what is this one? I'm going to go quick recover instead of auto reverse, because I don't really need that because of, So let's get this show on the road, man. I took a couple days off. I was hanging out with my friend. So, I mean, we've been doing it, So, I mean, I took 2 days off. So now I'm back full schedule until we get this on the road. So I gotta talk to AJ Styles, I guess.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday. Look.
Okay, it's not muted. I just want to make sure of that. Daniel Bryan.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
I don't do the side mission, guys. The side, because I don't know what those do.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Taking on some tough competition. Gonna settle the score.
But guys, you guys are simply amazing. You guys have been giving me support on these videos, on these live streams, guys. So, I mean, just hopefully it doesn't screw up today, because it is cloudy here where I live. But it should be fine. There goes buffering again.
This is gonna be good.
The one weird thing is why is Triple H accompanying John Cena in the ring?
And accompanied by the game, Triple H from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 200.
So if you haven't seen the rest of the parts on this, go check that out.
Since 2003, I don't know if any other superstar has defined WWE in the
So go
same
check
way
that
as
out.
John Cena.
It's
Yeah, a man has been defined
we're on
by
part
his
6 right
passion,
now. So
a man
if
who's
you
been
missed
defined by his work ethic,
part
and a man who has
2,
been defined by
3,
Hall of
and
Fame
4, and
success
5.
here in WWE.
Go check that out. Part 1 is just me, you know, creating wrestlers and stuff like that. So
The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. Byron, you should strive to be more like John Cena.
I wasn't gonna do my player career,
The crowd is
you know, because there's so
buzzing
many
with
people doing it
excitement.
on live
Buzz
streams and
is
stuff
here.
like that, but I'm
and
doing it.
accompanied
I don't
by
care.
the phenomenal AJ Styles from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 300.
So I mean, I got a lot of BC doing my player thing. So
Caught him with
I
a
mean,
big boot. On the mark. Oof, gut punch. Nasty. You have to possess a different type
This should
of
be
focus to punish
relatively
an opponent like
quick.
this.
I did this before, and I like it's a big giant cutscene.
Backbreaker.
And I don't think I'll be seeing that for a while because oh, there goes John Cena reversing. Curtain call.
Curtain call.
It's kind of funny. I know all the wrestling moves, and I'm not a wrestler. You know, I did a couple of things in wrestling, but I'm trying to start my own company.
John Cena's starting to take some deep breaths in there.
Which
This could be the start
there's a
of
lot of
an
legal
downward
paperwork and
spiral
stuff
if he's not careful.
that go
Let's not
into
get ahead
this
of ourselves, Cole.
in the
This is just a
wrestling
little bump in
because
the road for him here.
get them
Nothing to worry
insurances
about.
and stuff like that for the wrestlers in case they get hurt and stuff like that, because if they do get hurt, we need backup and stuff, insurances and stuff
He's
like that,
inflicting some
contracts.
serious pain
breaking up.
here.
Oh, there goes the STF.
Connects with the boot.
It should be relatively easy getting John Cena's house to red.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Oh,
That was impressive.
when John Cena first hit the Hurricane guys, that was just, oh god, that looks weird. Him on top.
Wow, he got out of it. Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it
Big
fully
boot.
locked in.
You won't be needing that comeback.
Just a brutal backbreaker right there.
That escape thing with the handcuffs and stuff.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty.
I don't know why they labeled that as handcuffs, guys, because come on, why is Triple H distracting me?
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. He's gonna do it.
I hate that when the managers.
So painful. Will Buzz
Like I
be
said,
able
all
to
I did was,
continue?
guys,
Doubt
is
it.
to-
John Cena's in a real bad spot.
My career towers just to rank up a little bit. That's all I did.
He wants no part of the outside.
So I mean, I'll do that off stream. So you know, I did rank up to prestige level 2 or whatever. Here we go.
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz
See, I
has
told you it
made
was gonna be a
John
quick
Cena
match.
give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade. Sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's
damn true.
I wish I could say good
No,
riddance.
I like that, how they
We'll be
got
right
the
there
general
with it.
managers correctly this year. Like last year, yeah, I think McFoley was in there as general manager, but see, I'm earning VXP 1,000, you know, so I gotta check when I get the Monday Night Raw. See if I got any points where I start the feud with The Miz, I think. But, I mean, you guys should know how it all plays out anyways. Style point 17, wow. I got plenty to rank them up a little bit. So where did I leave off? Did I... No, I didn't. I skipped one. Why? How the heck did I miss that? Huh. Okay, then. So I made it all the way up over here. So I'm going to start ranking this guy up a little bit here. So now, we should at least get him up to 63, where I was very limited on. Last time last career, I'm just getting them all over here because that's the tree right there. So I'm going to get this one. There we go. Well, I might get up to 64. But I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. But now I'm at the point where at least I might be able to get somewhere. And you know, so I'm already down to 3. Wow. So I'm gonna try to get these going. But I mean, at least you're somewhat even right now. But I got 0 now. But at least I'm 60. I don't know who keeps calling me, but I mean, it's getting ridiculous, guys. Like, I've been getting prank phone calls. I wish I could play you the voice message over on YouTube, but I cannot because I don't want to risk my YouTube channel getting taken down. See, this is where we're at right now. We're at chapter 9. So we're just about halfway there. So there's someone else watching right now. So let's get this ball on the road, man. We got go to Raw. I don't want to make you wait too long. Yeah, I found out what the problem was. The stream, you know, where it kept going to that black screen, guys, with the little globe and caution symbol above it. That was because I had a higher quality. You need a very fast internet for that.
There he is,
So I changed
Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
Oh, here we go.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
It's respectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100
It's funny, I heard
episodes.
the cutscene started with The Miz. I'm gonna do that.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz, obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
We've seen this before. He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted.
Please, no.
Next week.
Ladies
Welcome
and
to
gentlemen,
another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic
God,
television
here we go.
program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man.
Oh boy.
He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-tourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz-tourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
There's been a ton of chatter on social media about this contest. Up next, it's all about the numbers.
We have a real fan favorite taking on an imposing force.
Yeah. The other thing is I wanted to mention, if you have a phone, right, and you're playing on video games or whatnot, you charge your phone with the PS4 because the PS4 Pro I have is really strong because I'm already up to 72%. When I started this stream, I was only in about 20 minutes. My phone charged up to like 72%, so I mean, that's the other thing.
Did you guys see
the
WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly
really do love.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka.
So let's say
I think I'm going to pass.
Want to be around your phone or whatnot. See if you get any incoming calls or something like that. But your phone charger all the way across the room and you don't. Skipping the freaking entrances.
Look who's here! And the big boot connects. My colleagues may have harsh opinions about Elias's musical talent, but I see Elias as a man who's just born to run all over WWE.
Guys, you have to have a separated inability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike. Sometimes with a sixth string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias's ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like
go ahead, distract the ref, old Alice. I tell you, that won't help you.
If those qualify as such.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with
I
the
wish
win.
The Rock would appear in my career, but
good punch, nasty.
I don't know if
floundering.
Hopefully
he's up against an almost
he's on SmackDown 1000 because
if things don't change in a hurry,
you know his saying, The Rock saying was,
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier.
Layeth the
he also made
SmackDown.
quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart
match
Foundation
was hard,
to walk away with the win.
My other guy was only like
over that top rope that night, fellas.
60 or something, or ranked like 55 or something. I wasn't checking it.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap
and your
matches.
style points
of course, there's Andre the Giant,
rank up,
and more
or
recently, Braun Strowman.
Don't change.
But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show guys.
Oh.
Elias definitely starting to crack here. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
No. I want Elias.
Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches.
Damn it.
And believe it or not,
I wanted it.
The majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win.
How about on SmackDown back in
go
July
ahead,
of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? So I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Yeah. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Can he finish the job? That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
Wow, you're going to legitimately roll out in the ring? Like that's going to do anything? Come on, Elias, tag in.
Seems to be, guys, like we're just
really?
moments away from seeing the finisher,
huh?
which could obviously put this match on ice.
Is that going to change anything?
Oof, good punch. Nasty.
Axel letting his opponent know how they do it up in Minnesota.
Gets out of the way of that one.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done.
That's actually a benefit of having
it's not a sure bet.
Super heavyweight, because if you're wrestling small guys like this, their strengths don't care. They get pushed off right away.
Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
Yeah, but else,
a lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
No.
Nope, reverses it.
Yeah.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Now, Bo Dallas should tag in Elias now. Come on, Elias, tag. Tag.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this man means business. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Impressive, but you got to be careful if you go to the well too often.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about 2 Hall of Famers here.
And the instinct from Bo Dallas on display.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh, turn down the lights, kick everybody out. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Whoa, 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 that's cool.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for
so
it,
you're charging your momentum
shift your opponent has been waiting for.
I gotta get up to the there we go.
I always love a good handicap match.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Can he end it here? Your whole body hurts after.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Come on, come on, go.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. There's two. He got it.
What an incredible victory.
That's what you get, Miz.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds. Somehow he cheated. Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
It's kind of funny how they freaking show Sasha Banks. Kurt Angle.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title. And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot. Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
I better work on my speech.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Florida's not a continent.
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
What a match.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. We have one of our breakout
but,
talents.
like I said in the beginning of the
Dallas.
stream, I'm sorry that I didn't live stream for a couple of days, but like it's been doing.
Buzz is about to start trending.
And from Harlem, New York,
this kind of offense he's known for. To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after
that was
this match,
already
you and Buzz might
strong
be
reversal.
believing
That
otherwise.
was bullshit. How do you like it? How do you like it?
And he delivers a brutal DDT.
Frick. He's always freaking reversing. You always gotta make this hard.
Angle his face here.
Oh, there he goes reversing again.
There it is, the neck breaker.
This reminds me of the day that my friend Casey kept reversing. While we were waiting for, I think it was WWE 2K16.
He just has to
It
make
was one
sure
with
this
Arnold
doesn't get too out of
Schwarzenegger in
hand
it.
for him. Sometimes
The
momentum
release
has a
at
way
the
of
midnight
permanently
launch party,
swinging one way.
so
That's what he wants to avoid here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
A bone-crunching backbreaker. Oof, good punch. Nasty. Now that's how you make a statement. Oof, good punch. Nasty.
I'm almost there, guys, but I don't like the end of this match. I remember this, but I gotta get through it, but I think it's gonna be coming up quite up. There it goes. There goes freaking Miz distracting me, and here comes Bo Dallas.
What's up, buddy? Bulldog.
That's bullshit. I don't like how
Bo Dallas is showing at this point. Bo Dallas getting the WWE Universe full leading.
to get in the ring because he was just standing right there.
And he hits him with a boot.
Whoops. The referee always is getting in front of my attack.
What does Buzz have in store?
It doesn't matter. Oh shit, up there he goes.
To bed. This is all but over. Here's the cover. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
It's got to be over now.
I don't know why Bo Dallas is so hard, but
not today. He gets it with a reversal.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
He wants no part of the outside.
Come on, get up, get up, get up.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
So he keeps running out of the damn ring.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
This might be it.
Cover! Hooks to leg! Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute! The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can't. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Here we go.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in...
I'm gonna do steel cage matches so I don't have...
Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. All right, I gotta run. Thanks.
So around 7 my time, I'll be ending the stream because I'm expecting a phone call. So...
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end. Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot. Are they bringing back the Divas title?
Ah!
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Design title, I don't care about what the Miz Trash has to say, they're idiots. But this is my favorite part of my career. You actually get to design a title. Which I'm gonna do this one because it's a little bit different than anything else, but I'm gonna do the strap different though. Nah, that looks kind of weird. I'm gonna do, how does this look? No, that looks even weirder. How about this? That looks weird. This, that's the NXT Women's Championship. It's easy to... This is gonna take me a while to design something, but it looks good. You know, I'm gonna go with this one and see what the wide strap looks like. Hopefully that looks good. Cruiserweight. What the hell is this? I want to see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks alright. But now, that doesn't look too bad. See what this looks like. How about this? That looks alright. But I'm gonna go for template because I'm just gonna go with this because it looks all around better. Here we go. Front plate. Here we go. I gotta go with something round. This tag team, that wouldn't look good at all. I'm surprised they kept the Divas Championship. Kind of weird, but I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna shrink that down a little bit. Put it at up top. Make that a little wider. Material. Now that looks good like that. That looks good. Now I'm gonna have to change the color a little bit. So I'm gonna change a little bit of the color. No, I do not have a QR code for the WWE Supercard. I don't think. I don't think they released that quite yet. Because there is something which I'll be discussing in a little bit here. But at the end of the stream, I'll be talking about different things that are in here. So I will be getting that sooner rather than later. I'll put that down there. Just making sure that it looks good. And I didn't get the physical copy, I got the digital deluxe edition, so... Wow, that guy just probably wanted a code or something, I don't know what, but I don't even play Supercard, so... But, it's whatever. This title is going to look alright when it's done, but it's not done yet. Front plate. Front plate's always harder to do. How I see it. But we shall see. Now, if I turn this a little bit, I just want to take as much space up so it's not completely empty. A little bit of an extension. It looks like an eye down there. I'll make that orange like everything else. So then when I put the drop shadow outline, I don't do the drop shadow like that, but material, I'm going to do steel bumped. It's going to take me a little bit to make this, but you know what? The front plate's fine for right now, but I'm going to change a little bit of the color on it. That looks good. Material. Steel bumped. And I'm going to do the pattern on this, because now, tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. What that looks good like that, dude. Like, yeah, now we're gonna move on to side plate. Relief. Let's see what would look best on here. I'm gonna go with this and make it into that square. Oh, that looks decent right there. So then now I'm gonna go right side plate. Put something on like this. This is just only for story purposes, so you won't see it much. There's that. And title information. I don't want to be called Action, because I made that mistake last time. WWE. Undisputed. Intercontinental. Continental Heavyweight. There we go. It might not look like an Intercontinental Championship, but hey, what can you do? That looks decent to title, but I'm not really too good at making titles in this game right now. I used to be really good. WWE Intercontinental. Champ. I'm gonna just name it Intercontinental. They really went out of their way this year. This year, wow, like last year's my career, you did not have an opportunity at that. So That looks good like that. I'm gonna change that side plate. It doesn't really look good. I want to make it symmetrical. Like this. There we go. Now that looks better though. Yes, me. One side red, one side gray. So now I'm gonna finalize this. And if you like it, because what I notice is that if you create a championship on this, it will go automatically to expedition mode or whatever, where you can edit it and stuff like that. So if you like that title I just created, spend 10 minutes creating, then I'll upload it to my community creations. So next week, here we go. I'll be live streaming for another half hour, so make everything even.
I am the Miz! And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm the Miz, and I'm awful.
They
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen.
I love how they reference WWE 2K19 in their own games.
Defend their title? That's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours, because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in steel cage matches.
So that was kind of funny, that scene. I always laugh at that.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
So hopefully you guys are just enjoying the stream.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Undisputed Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
Sasha Banks is coming out with me. How is that even possible for a steel cage? That's the one thing I hate about it, is because in expedition matches or in story mode, in steel cage matches, you can have managers outside, but not in expedition matches. So just let me know after, I'm going to still call it my career, but they call it my player. Now, just tell me what you want to see for WWE 2K19 here on my channel. What do you want to see next after the story mode? Which is, I think, coming to an end pretty soon.
Every superstar has a goal
in about another live stream or so. There's about 2 more left after this one.
He wants to have a career that one day is recognized
it's 12 hours long, guys.
in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature.
For the last almost like a week, guys, I've been streaming this.
Definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be
possible.
At least
have been 6 live streams, an hour and a half each. So if you do an hour and a half plus an hour and a half, that's about 3 hours, I think. Yeah, 3 hours.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias?
So there's a 6th one, so it's about like 9 hours, I think. Yeah, 9 hours. So about 2 more live streams after this one. It's going to be 8 parts. And the Miz is with them.
Introducing the challenger.
I don't like going through it.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh, there he goes reverse, McCary. The one thing that's new this year, I think, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong,
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole.
Come on.
Saxton would never be able to do it.
Nice move.
Get out of there.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He was tossed right into the cage.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Challenger's starting to falter, but it's going to take a lot
that's
more
what
than
I
that
like,
to stop
guys.
him here tonight.
Oh, nope, reversed.
Guys, these
Oh,
superstars
reverse
really
again.
do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
No.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
The one bad thing about the carry system, it wastes your... Oh, God, no.
I gotta agree with you, Michael.
Get
These
up, Buzz.
superstars are in
Get
tremendous
up.
shape, and from what I understand,
God.
the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
I don't want to know what that feels like. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
But I'm going to show you a new feature, which I really like for the steel cage matches. In this, because that's why I like picking steel cage matches nowadays, because
the challenger not in a great
there's
place.
another way
the challenger
to
starting
get
to feel
out.
the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull
Yeah,
around here
I
to
got
get
there
them
just in time, guys.
Incredible! This has to be it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
No.
Elias is in position. Well, Elias just
Tripped
brought
away.
the WWE Universe to its feet.
But isn't...
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
Ooh, I thought I was done, guys, but I guess I'm not. Come on, go with your yellow. I don't like that.
Cover here. Buzz with the easy kick out.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person. He's going for the pin. And the champ kicks out.
Way too early.
Look out. There's the boot. And Elias reverses it. DDT!
Lights out.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. The champ with reason to be concerned. He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of wars in WWE. This championship match is just another day at the office.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Clearly on a mission here.
See, I like that. Yeah, that little lightning thing I did, that was cool.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Come on, hurry up. Get the door open. Sometimes the referee takes like ever to open up the damn door.
He's displaying classic offense here.
It just depends on what superstar you like. I mean,
and he lands a savage elbow.
Can I do that OMG moment if I don't have that equipped? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, really, Elias? Really?
So damaging.
Come on, get up, boy, get up, Buzz, get up. Come on. Come on.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Come on, get in there. Get.
Nobody comes back from this.
Yeah.
There's no coming back from that.
Given what we've seen so far here tonight, I'm willing to bet these superstars will think twice before stepping foot inside another steel cage.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find the human body can only absorb so much of that.
Come on, open up the door, open up the door.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
That took ever, guys. Come on, open the damn door.
I'll tell you, the cage has absolutely beaten down these superstars.
Come on, open it up, open it up, go.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
See, this is what I like, guys. Come on.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
I'm just gonna let him win this because see, I almost was out.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. That'll have you worrying.
I don't know what it
about
takes to get him to stay down longer so the door can open.
A quick reversal by Elias. Nicely done.
That quick of a get up, really?
An Irish whip with authority. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's in full control now. A spine-jarring atomic drop. Oh, here we go. The champ has run out of gas. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
This is going on a bit way too low. This match, and I don't want to lose this match. Ouch.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Taking the boots to him.
Come on, hurry, 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 hurry.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Oh, I think this man means business.
There's no way the champ can lose now.
Since I'm a giant, can I put them through? I don't know, but we'll see.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
I guess I can't. Because they're not another super heavyweight. Come on, open up the damn door, ref.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Yes. Come on. Yes. Just push him.
This guy has every script. He survived the cage.
Told you I would win.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Undisputed Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, the Strongman,
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
Well, no one's going to be walking with Elias tonight, I can tell you that much.
Don't adjust your teeth.
These guys, you know, I do these every day, for the most part now. Live streams for you guys out there, you know. I know some of my viewers are like probably like 11 hours after me, so.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you own the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off. One-on-one. That's right. Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations. Which means...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
This night just keeps on getting better for Buzz.
And he'll look to keep that momentum going when he faces The Miz with both titles on the line this Sunday at Hell in a Cell. We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs.
I guess I'll do this
right
match
here.
and then we'll end the stream,
we have one of the
guys.
best talents on the roster to date versus The Miz.
This one's going to be a classic.
Get ready to feel.
I'm going to skip all the entrances because... You know, they should have added more title entrances into the game, but...
Introducing
you know...
Here we go.
Player must
title
win.
and the Intercontinental title on the line tonight in a steel cage match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. Got him good with a neck breaker. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Oh. There goes my possum, though.
And the champ
that won't be me, that early.
That
I was expecting that because he had played possum. What the hell, this early,
As
man?
we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Boom!
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
This is a whole lot easier, guys, doing it. Oh, there goes Miz again.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
With that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Oof, good punch. Nasty.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Yeah.
Perfectly executed. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
How quick they recover, I don't like that feature because...
Oh, the reversal by the Miz. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as
But this is still a good game, whether, you know, it has its problems and whatnot.
The clothesline finds the mark.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Right to the face. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
What does Buzz have in store? We're going to find it.
One move after the other. It's devastating. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
I'll escape to the top then if I can't go through the door. Come on.
Again, the championship title at stake in this contest. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Come on, escape. Yes. Yes, I'm over. I'm over.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on. Retains the title!
Woo!
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were the Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
That is cool. Like that, guys, is just simply amazing how so here we go. Here's the problem.
You did it. You finally shut up the Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
Thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, You mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep?
I'm gonna go with the Intercontinental Championship, you know.
That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
So, at least, I got that done. So, the time... yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen, but... oh, God. Don't tell me it's going to be loading me into something that I don't want to do right now. Thank God I got 16 points. Which I'm going to do that off stream, guys. Because I do have to end the stream. I got something to do. But tomorrow, stay tuned to my channel. Because tomorrow there will be another live stream here on this channel. And you guys are simply amazing. What chapter are we on now? We're on chapter 10. I think there's about 12 chapters in this. So tomorrow we might be finishing this or another live stream add on to. So part 7's coming tomorrow, guys. So I mean, I don't want to make you have to watch like 3 or 12 hours worth of content. I'm not like that, so I'm going to be cutting this stream short, guys. And tomorrow will be a better... you know, it won't be a better live stream, but it's going to be like this. So, guys, I hope you enjoy today's stream while you're completing this on streams. Like I said, I already completed the one off stream, so I get the feel of it and stuff. So, I hope to see you guys tomorrow in my stream. And I thank you for Benoit Corneliet for stopping by the live stream. It means a lot to me. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.